glows warmly, a vintage television perched on a sturdy oak stand, surrounded by shelves crammed with neatly arranged VHS tapes. Welcome to the Videotape Story Vault.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Videotape Story Vault. I know, you're not used to seeing me, but it's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy holidays. I hope you're doing well. As you probably already know, if you're already on this channel, I really like writing short stories. I have been trying to get them into more of like a zine format, you know what I mean? I've tried to do that. Like, these are really big. Like, doesn't really count as a zine, but this is just like to show you that I've been trying to get my short stories into a more, easy to read, easy to hand out sort of format. And before the end of the year, I was thinking about my writing projects and how I haven't really been writing much since I moved out to the island. Kind of a bummer. I really don't have the time or the space or excuses. I know, but I want to change that, and I think a good way to start doing that is to start, like, looking back at old shit, and that's exactly what I was doing. I was looking back at some of my old stuff, some of my old stories, and this piece kind of stuck out to me. I wanted to format it so it could be like a poster. I had thoughts of hanging these up at some point with, like, a little QR code there in the corner you could scan to find me. Just this kind of strange... I don't know. I think it fits with my vibe really well. It's sort of hard to describe to you, though. So instead of me just standing here reading it to you, just so that you can kind of see what it looks like, I'm going to read it to you, and I'm going to show you real up close. So I'm probably talking too much. I don't know. I don't film myself much, can you tell? But anyway, I wanted to share this with you. I don't really have a title for it, but it's kind of a fun project. I have two parts to this, so I'll read the first part, and if you folks think that's cool, maybe I'll post a few more parts. I can see this being a little fill-a-page kind of series of poetry. I don't know. I'm not good at poetry, but anyway. We'll now cut you back to Eric in the studio reading this. So take it away, Eric.
I buried her in waves of green-brown glass. Barnacle eyes watching her fall, beautiful hair covering her face, her lips, her eyes, her swallowed secret stones. Crabs crawl over shattered teeth. Eels make their home amongst her cathedral ribs. To kiss her, feel her. I dream of them. Of being them, blank and forgivable, purposeful and wild, broken and lost, an empty home for life to fill. Man, I love that vibe. I love that this is black and white, so you can sort of print it out on your own printer at home. I love how it looks on the wall with the kind of like serial killer letter placement. It is such a vibe, and like exactly the kind of vibe I want to have here on my channel. So if you are interested in printing out a copy for yourself, notice those ghostly barnacles in the background I tried to add. Yeah, if you want a copy for yourself, I'll put a link somewhere in the description for you to download it and print it out, put it up on your wall. So from me to you, Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! That's my AI Santa impression. And, yeah, thanks for being here, folks. More spooky stuff to come in the new year. Woo-hoo!